This is episode 2 of I bullied my husband into watching Heated Rivalry with me, and it turns out that he actually really loved it, like a lot, and he took notes the whole time. So here are his notes, because now I'm making him tell you.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the first episode. It actually hooked me, so I paid attention, and I was curious about their predicament, and I wanted to see where things were going to go. I think opening with the awkward texting, that was cute. I am not a verbose texter, so it was kind of funny.
He's a thumbs up type person.
It works. So, it was kind of funny to watch them try to learn what would become their language. I mean, you and I, we've been together for a while, so, we have our in-jokes, we have our, our way of communicating.
We meow at each other.
Yeah, meow. And so it's kind of funny and fun to watch another couple start to establish their method of communication. So
wholesome.
Yeah. So that yes, and that I would say wholesome in that it's almost mundane. It's what couples do.
Slice of life.
But it's fun to see that portrayed. I was surprised by the pet name Rosie. I was not prepared for that. That was
so sweet.
It was quick. It was quick. I say quick. I mean, what was it? 2 years at this point, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, quick for us.
Yeah.
And I haven't read the books. I don't know if that's what everyone was calling him. Did Shane start that? But I think he's the first to say it in the show, at least. So I don't know.
It was
sweet.
It was funny to hear him say that in bed, and for Ilya's character to not flinch or be offended. He accepted it, and so that was tacit. It was cool. The gradual relationship building and getting to pet names. So that was fun. As you got on and, we're in Sochi and they're talking about the issues that Russia has. I'm glad that they brought it up. And then to go further later in the episode, when Shane is asking Ilya, "Are you okay over there?" That's really poignant. So it's cool that they left that in there. They weren't heavy-handed with the issue, which is an important issue. But I like that they did include it, because you could gloss over it, but then that's not real. The first fight, 6 months long. I mean, I wouldn't call it a fight, but certainly
they were at odds for a bit.
Ilya was having a really tough time, and communication issues. We talk about that. I can't imagine 6 months of just no contact. That was tough.
That's intense.
Oh, Sasha. I don't like that guy. I do not like Sasha.
Pushy, kind of annoying.
Scumbag. I didn't like him. Send him along his way. It was a shame that Shane couldn't enjoy Ilya's win. When Ilya Raiders win the cup, in that final, and at best you get a little smirk, you get a little bit of a hint of a smile. So it's sad that he couldn't enjoy it, and so he had to kind of keep that inside. I don't think he said you hate him, but he's like, "Oh, that guy's an asshole," and he's like, "Oh yeah.
Totally don't like him at all."
Right, and so he's got to kind of play along and kind of keep that up, and I get that that's part of their.
Their dynamic.
Yeah, it's sort of public dynamic. So I get that. But it sucks that he can't just
rivals to lovers.
Right. It's a shame he just can't be happy for him. At the end, after Shane leaves Ilya, there's a scene, I think he gets into an elevator and he starts to text Ilya, and then he backspaces. And then he writes something else, and then he backspaces. And then when he puts his head to the wall, that's his realization. He's emotionally engaged. He's in love. He doesn't say it, but it was really cute to see those moments of him. He wanted to say things. There were things, and we see that he wanted to say what would be more established couple type dialogue, and he didn't feel good about it, or he didn't feel right. It is safe, secure to say that. So that was sweet. Episode 2, I dig it. I really liked it.
Thank you for sharing.